I have Rajoshi and Arnav from Flipkart. Can you tell us about how Flipkart uses spatial technologies or location analytics, as you must be calling it?
Flipkart is gradually involving more and more geospatial solutions in their day-to-day problem-solving techniques. The world knows us as a marketplace, as an online marketplace, but what we really do is we solve some real-life problems by application of technology. And geospatial technology has been one of the biggest or one of the most innovative capabilities that have helped us unlock a lot of valuable use cases. Now those use cases can be as simple and as commonplace as finding out the exact location of a user in the ecosystem. Two, it can be as complex and as next gen as mapping out your entire warehouse, with indoor mapping, and then developing a bunch of solutions on top of that, like for example inventory placement and automated vehicles for moving your inventory, and etc. and so on and so forth.
For Flipkart, it's all about how the state of the technology today and where it will be like 5 years from now, where we think it will be 5 years from now. We believe that geospatial or spatial location technologies, with location technologies or geospatial geosystems, we have barely scratched the surface of what is possible. So what the traditional usages of maps for this traffic management, disaster management, that's one level of thing that is fairly well understood. But we are also trying to work towards the next generation of systems, which, so for example, in our group actually works on building spatial and mathematical models of spaces which adapt to human needs. So we don't, from the place where we are, the situation right now is that we adapt our activities to the structures that are built around us. We want to evolve to a place where the structures evolve to accommodate our function, our work, our needs. So and geo is something that has to be organic to the whole design, or whichever technology is coming up. Geo has to be a very core integral platform component for that kind of a technology.
So does Flipkart have a geospatial or a location analytics unit within it, or it's like outsourced?
We have our in-house location intelligence platform, and both of us are part of that team itself. MapMyIndia is one of our key partners who has helped us, or who is helping us build this platform with data and map intelligence. On top of that, we are building solutions and applications which will help us unlock different values in the whole e-commerce ecosystem. So to start with, and like Rajoshi said, it is just scratching the surface. We can do a lot of things using these capabilities at our disposal, and they will all evolve with time.
So you guys are basically what you would call location analytics. Is that what you are by profession?
Yeah, I mean, we are, so I am a product manager, he's a senior software developer engineer, and we are working in a combined way to build all these location analytics solutions and applications. I don't know whether we should call ourselves as location analytics specialists or something. I don't know, but yeah, one day we would love to be called in that way. I don't know.
So like I said, right? We given our domain, that's e-commerce and supply chain, we kind of work across a lot of specialized fields. So we are not, when we say we in our team, like you said, we have a geo team, obviously it's a geo team, but if you look at the composition of the team, we have software engineers, a majority of software engineers, we have data scientists, we are partnering with MapMyIndia for the geo information, the actual cartography part of it. The cartography part of it is not yet in Flipkart, it's what we get from MapMyIndia. The building of it, the building of systems, that's ours, the mathematical systems, as I said, with data scientists, with software engineers, architects, those are a part of our team. These people are part of our team.
What is the future of location analytics?
We should rather address a question that what can our future look like with location analytics, and I think that future is immense. I mean, we can't even, possibly we can't even think now what all we can do with location intelligence and location analytics at our disposal. Like again, I mean, at the cost of repeating myself, again, we have just scratched the surface. There are just so many things that we can do in order to make our lives, not only in the e-commerce and the retail sector, but all across the board. Different industries, different practices, different organizations can make use of location analytics in a way that, like I said, we haven't been even able to imagine. Like if I start enlisting them, what all can we do? How can our future be enriched by location intelligence? I think the list will never end.
So can you give a few real life examples, a couple of them, if it's not a business secret?
We just heard inside. So how ambulance, which is an emergency service, is kind of being revolutionized by using this location intelligence. And basically what they're doing is they're solving a very simple problem. They're just trying to find out where this guy who needs an ambulance is exactly, and what is the nearest ambulance to his location, and how can he reach the first location in the shortest possible time. That's it. It sounds so simple that you can just call him and find out where he is, and you can just go there. But to implement that in real life, it's really a very tough problem, because there are so many unknowns. If you cannot pinpoint where his exact location is, even if you are able to pinpoint, you don't know how long will it take for you to reach there, etc. So location analytics is going to really revolutionize this space going forward. Even if we talk about our own e-commerce space, I think one of the key value that we are going to unlock is through geo-targeting. Today, a lot of promotional activities are kind of misdirected, because we are not sure whether this particular promotion is is really meant for this guy or not. But now, if we have location intelligence in our at our disposal, we will know when exactly that guy is entering a shoe store in a shopping mall, and we can probably flash an ad to him that, hey, by the way, are you looking for formal shoes? Here is an offer that we have for you. Can you, if you want, you can use that. So these are like a couple of typical examples. Maybe if you want to add something, you can.
No, I mean, these are
A couple of typical examples, like say from Flipkart.
our examples would be like mostly enterprise examples, not something that point customers see. But our decisions or the way we work is very, very driven by these kind of logistics insights. It's not something the customer sees, because it happens behind the screens.
So I think the
but
things that we are trying to do at Flipkart primarily is to solve two problems. One is where is a customer located, so that we are, because at the end of the day we are fulfilling wishes. We are fulfilling a wish for a customer to use a mobile phone. That is the problem that we are trying to solve here. So for that, we can't make the customer waiting for 3, 4, 5 days or 7 days in order to make the delivery. We need to make the delivery as fast as possible, if possible within the same day. In order to do that, we have to make sure that we know exactly where the customer wants the delivery to happen. That is question number one. And question number two is, once we know that answer, how do we reach there fast? And that is, these are the two problems we are trying to attack by one, understanding the customer's location properly, and second, by using a smart routing technique which enables our delivery executives to reach the customer in the most optimal time possible.
Thank you so much.